All right, it's a Tuesday morning. It's a chilly morning too. But I got something in the mail or UPS, whatever. TaskStar grease gun. All right. It's kind of a nifty grease gun. It's got you can lock the handle. You can push it in and push that button and lock it to just keep continuously greasing if you got a bearing or something, a grease fitting that takes a shit ton of grease. So the nifty little gun has a light on the end of it. Not that I plan on greasing a lot of things in the dark, but that's kind of neat. Now I gotta set my camera up here on the little tripod because I gotta show you something that I need both hands for. So hang on. As you all know, I don't do a lot of these reviews, but unless they're something that I would actually use on the farm, which this thing I would use. But it's got this button here that you can push, and you can spin the handle around and make it into a pistol grip style. So if you got a spot that you can't get at with the grease gun straight up or something and you need to make it into a pistol grip, you can make it into a pistol grip. That's kind of handy. Like I said, you just push this button on top and then rotate it back, and now it's in the upright position. And like I said, there's a light. That's kind of nifty. So 21-volt batteries, there's 2 of them. I'm going to go out and just grease the loader on the tractor here in a minute. But I'll show you the one thing that, I mean, so far I like the gun. I'll show you the one thing that I don't like, because as I tell everybody who sends me stuff, because I get numerous emails every week wanting me to, try something. And no, it's not some sponsorship on the channel or anything. It's just the only thing I got out of this was a grease gun to try. But you see the size of that case it came in, and you see the size of my 2 that I already got, which are the John Deere ones. All right, I do like the extra things they sent with it. They sent this 90-degree fitting, which is kind of handy because, this is spring loaded. You just push this up. There's a grease fitting in it that you hook the end of the grease gun to, and now you got a 90. It's got this, you can, threaded. You can take it off, thread it on there, and a little needle point to put grease into something. I don't know whether that would be, like a chainsaw, whatever. But here's the one thing I don't like about your grease gun TaskStar. All right, let's put it in here. 1, it don't fit with the battery on it. So you got to take the battery off, which, whatever. So let's take the battery off. And it fell off the box that I got it sitting on. So that didn't work so well. Oh, hang on. But here's the other thing I don't like about it. Let me get this battery out of the way and put it back in its spot. You put the grease gun in here. Well, I gotta get these 2 things the hell out of the way. Basically, your case kind of sucks because it's too small. So what the hell? Oh, I got it backwards. Sorry. That's why I'm struggling. So yes, it probably does fit with the battery in there. But here's the part I don't like. Where do you put the cord? Well, I've figured that out. It goes, you can put it there. But see the slots in the case? Yeah. So let's shut the case. Bear with me. I'm shutting the case. There you go. The case is shut now. There's your cord. So you're walking around with your cord hanging out to get stuck on something as you're walking. I don't know. I mean, is that an ingenious idea by some young engineer fresh out of college that you figured you'd save a little money on the plastic case and make it smaller? And then you can have the cord get caught on stuff as you're walking around. I don't know. As I tell all these companies, I'll give you a review, but I'm going to be freaking dead honest about it. That part sucks, in my opinion. Boy, the end sticks on good. It's quiet. I'll give it that. That pops on real good and secure. So as far as actual functionality of the thing, I think it works pretty good. Oh boy, it do go on pretty good. Be much easier to do that with the loader up, but I don't have it up at the moment, so. But yeah, as far as the functionality of the gun, I like it. I mean, I don't like the case, just being honest. So the gun itself works pretty good. I'd rather have a bigger case and be able to have the whole thing inside the case, but I don't know. That was somebody's idea of saving money, saving space. I don't know what you want to call it, but TaskStar comes with a charger, comes with two 21-volt batteries. It's got that 90. It's got that other tube adapter with the little needle point on the end for putting grease into, I don't know, small little holes. But as far as the gun itself, I like the idea of the light. I really don't want to be greasing things at night, but that's handy if you have to. I like the idea of the handle twisting to a pistol grip. I just don't like the case. So it comes with a book, multiple different languages, like everything else today. Multiple different languages. Alright, I'm done greasing that, so I'm putting it away. No, even when you put it in the right way, it doesn't fit with the battery on, so you have to take the battery off. And I don't know, there's just, smaller isn't always better. I mean, I shove that over there, that's laying there, this is sticking out where it's supposed to, but now I've got to, you know, try and get that to go in the spot there. Bear with me to get it latched. All right, it's latched. And there's your comparison in case size to the other one that, you know, the hose and everything can go inside. So I don't know, you make your own decision. As far as the grease gun itself, I think it's a pretty damn good grease gun for for the price point that it is, check out the link and see if you're interested. I like the light. Hope not to be greasing stuff in the middle of the night. I do like the fact that it rotates to a pistol position. It's actually sometimes more comfortable in that position. The end, which we know they all wear out, but that snaps onto grease fittings real good, so you don't get a whole lot of leaking. The 90, I think, can come in real handy. The little needle point, for me, I can't think of an application that I would use that. I've been trying to think of it here, but so I don't know, but someday I may run into that. So TaskStar cordless grease gun. As far as I'm concerned, the grease gun seems really good. The case, not so great, my honest opinion. So check it out and see if it's something you're interested in.